We are in a health crisis like never before in history. The death rate in Cincinnati is 36% higher than the national average, and diabetes deaths are 89% higher. Why is this? Because over $1 trillion is at stake to keep the status quo while health care costs bankrupt us, our businesses, and our country. Our government and special interests actively create confusion and dead-end diversions, so the truth is well hidden. The truth revealed. In Cincinnati, there is an amazing woman who has found the truth that will solve our health crisis. Meet 85-year-old Rachel Lewis. Rachel is living proof that a healthy plant-based diet, the truth, is a critical part of good health. She tried to get the government to acknowledge this truth.
I'm sending this letter and the eating DVD to First Lady Michelle Obama. All I got back was this form letter from the White House.
She tried to get the health department to acknowledge this truth.
And the cost of health care is going to bankrupt this country. You know, Dr. Jones, the only way you get cholesterol is from animal and dairy. Yes, you don't get it in fruits and vegetables. And if you stop doing what causes the problem, you won't have the problem. Let's start telling people the truth.
Thank you for your suggestion, ma'am. We appreciate that.
You should hire me to go. You should hire me to go into some of it. Have small groups where you can impact families. The only way you're going to stop clogging your arteries is to not eat the food that clogs your arteries. So you've got to educate people at the grassroots level to let them know that they're killing themselves and they don't know it.
She is what Cincinnati needs to solve the health crisis, and she's doing it one church at a time.
If you could make a choice today not to have a heart attack, not to have a stroke, not to have cancer of any kind, not to have Alzheimer's or dementia, not to be in a nursing home or have diabetes or kidney failure, if you could make that choice today, would you make it? So I'm grateful that you have allowed us to come into the church, because to us, this is the best way for us to get this information to as many people as possible. And because the statistics in the black community are so bad, so dire, we wanted to get into the churches and give this information to as many people as possible, because we know once you see this film, your life is changed forever, because then you know something that maybe you didn't know before, and that is that you have control of your health. Your health is in your hands, not the doctor's. Hi, I'm Rachel Lewis, and I'm here at Christ Image Church at 1610 Walnut. We're here with our team, the Clergy Health Council. This is our second class with this group. We're helping them to change their diet to a healthy, plant-based diet. Tonight we are going to introduce them to additional foods and recipes. We are going to teach them how to take control of their own health. We are very happy and pleased that so many of the people, in fact all of them, have made dramatic changes in their diets. Most of them have told us that they are witnessing improved health because they have switched to a plant-based diet. They are no longer eating animals and dairy products. Here are some of their stories in their own words. Unless, as I say, if you have some illness, you want to cut to the chase.
Yeah, I was just recently diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis.
Then you need to change as fast as possible.
My name is Vera Cole, and I am the pastor of Keys of the Kingdom United Methodist Church. And knowing what I know now, I would have started on a plant-based diet a long time ago before I came down with all of the various symptoms. But this is my 11th day today, and I have lost 10 pounds, and I feel terrific. I have lots of energy. I'm cleaning the house, working out in the yard, and about 2.5 years ago I was diagnosed with shingles, and I have not had any outbreaks. I'm just feeling so good. I haven't had any pain, and just sleeping better, and just my energy level is just so amazing to me. And knowing what I know now, I would have done this a long time ago. Thank you.
My name is Felicia Singer, and I'm a member of Keys of the Kingdom. And what I have learned about the plant-based diet is that it has given me more energy, it helps me sleep, it has helped with my digestive system. I have also myself been diagnosed with shingles and have not had any pain. I had acne problems later on in life, and my face has cleared up. I notice I have way more energy. I'm sleeping better. I'm not grumpy or grouchy. I feel lighter. My body feels lighter. I don't feel heavy or weighed down. I feel like light on my toes, and I've always thought that I ate well prior to learning about the plant-based diet, but I know now that what I thought I knew was not the correct way, and I'm so glad that I have transpired over to plant-based diet eating, and I will not go back to normal eating that we know today.
I am Fred Heath, and I'm 74 years old. And if you had met me 2 weeks ago, before I reluctantly came to my church, well, my pastor insisted that I had to come, and I really didn't want to, but she said that she wanted to have a good attendance. And now, after 2 weeks or so on this plant vegetation-only diet, I will no longer say I'm 74 years old, but my statement now is I'm 74 years young. And I say that sort of feliciously, but yet it's true. I was taking 3 medications 3 weeks ago, and after hearing about how the animals that I have been responsible for having killed to eat was getting their revenge on me by coming into my body and decaying and killing me. So I decided that I would reverse the trend, and some things have happened. The effect have been very, very unusual for me. I no longer have high blood pressure, and I've been dealing with high blood pressure, not extreme, but high blood pressure for the last 3 or 4 years. And now it's normal when I take it every day. And my weight that I have been trying to lose moderately, I've lost something like a solid 4 pounds in these 2 weeks and some days. But more than that, sleeping, I'm not irritable, as another witness said, but I'm able to sleep at night and sleep comfortably. And should be something else. Oh yes, I had type 2 diabetes. And I noticed I said I haven't tested myself recently, but I have a sneaking suspicion that when I do test myself, it will be gone. Now, and I tell you what else has been so unusual about this for me. When you're living in a ghetto, you think the whole world is like your ghetto, but it isn't. Now that I've discovered that there is another world of vegetarians and people who do not eat sugar and all of that, I'm discovering that it's a world where a lot of people are living today. And I just hate that Rachel and Richard came so late, and they should have come at least 30 or 40 years ago. So they owe me something. And but I'm happy, I'm excited, and I won't go into other aspects of my life that I think it's going to give some meaning and potency to, but take my word for it, it's something that needs to be investigated by any person who's tired of being caught into the medical ghetto. Thank you very much.
I am sick and tired of my friends and families dying prematurely. I figure I've got another 20 years to make a real difference. With your help and support, we hope to duplicate our program in other cities and explore even more ways that we can help people. The work that we are doing with the Clergy Health Council is the legacy I want to leave to my children and others who have been inspired to take control of their own health. Thank you.
The Clergy Health Council, making a difference, saving lives.